Okay, everybody, welcome back to my pathetic gaming life. Today, we're going to be playing some DioField Chronicle, which is a game I've been kind of had my eyes on for a while, and I saw that it had gotten some pretty good reviews. Excuse me if my voice is cracking. I have terrible allergies. It's giving me post-nasal drip, and I want to be coughing constantly, but I'm going to try to fight through that. If you'll just excuse me. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to go ahead and boot this up. And fairly linear.
An island named DioField. Long known as the home of the gods, the island has basked in nothing but peace for centuries. Alas, an inescapable wave of chaos and change appears to be approaching. While sojourning in Leicestershire at the Leicester residence, the fourth-born prince, Levantia Shatham, comes under attack. Amidst the chaos, Andreas and Frederick hurry to his aid, and under their courageous protection, he escapes the manor. However, they are ambushed, and Levantia is felled by an assassin's hand. With his last breath, he entrusts the future to his friends. Levantia's now limp hand bears the mark of the blessed, proof of his rightful claim to kingship.
Okay, so we're done with the opening scene there, and we're going to go ahead and get started with this. Free update contents. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start a new game. We're going to play it on casual. I don't believe there's any achievements that are specific to how hard the difficulty is. So let's just go to that and see if I want to crank up the brightness somewhat. We'll go there. All right, and away we go. And sorry for my voice.
A way of life.
So like I said, I never touched this game before, so whatever, I'm gonna go through everything because I haven't seen any of it. And we'll be doing this together for the first time. So we want to defeat all the enemies. So we're going to go ahead and start the mission.
So far, so good.
Start at level 5, it looks like.
We need to be sure the bandit's target hasn't come to harm. To the carriage.
So L to move, A to select, X select multiple units. Okay. X while setting destination, set waypoint, you can specify a route for your units to move along. So we're going to the carriage. Or you can press LT to order all. Okay, so I'm going to try to move all of them by pressing LT and then move. That did nothing. I guess I got to bring them here. Okay, so I got to do that. I got to move the cursor over there.
Understood.
Everyone's going to the carriage.
Are you hurt?
Who are you?
Let's just say that we're soldiers.
Soldiers? Then might I ask you to secure this area? You will be rewarded, of course. Oh, and take this as well, just in case. It's a prototype, but it should serve you well.
Certainly. Please, seek shelter and leave the fighting to us.
Who do you lot think you are? Sticking your nose in where it don't belong. Hand her over!
Everything's going according to plan. You remember the next steps, Rias?
Okay. So we're gonna attack an enemy. Ambush from behind. Okay.
Of course.
So we will see how things go.
Good. Then let's get this done.
Alright, so we need to move to this guy. Yeah, I'm going to try to have everyone attack this guy.
On my way.
I really don't have to do anything once I bring them all there. They just automatically start attacking. I'm gonna do the next with this one.
Understood.
You can speed up the battles. Speed up the battles ×2.
You're lucky to have made it this far. But your luck ends here.
There are even more of them to deal with now.
Let's find ways to hit as many of them as we can at once. Does that sound doable, Rias?
Okay, so we've got a commands menu, and we've got a skills menu. That
Very
should
much
give
so.
us...
I'm ready when you are.
Okay.
Good. Then let's get this over with.
So by pressing LB and RB, I can go between characters. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go
Very
for the
well.
all-out attack here.
You call that an attack?
I'm going to heal that guy who's taking the brunt of the attacks. Okay, so you've got to actually move to items to pick them up.
Got it.
Okay, cool. I'm wondering if I can sneak attack these guys.
Let's get going.
On my way.
Here it goes.
You can give commands in battle.
Be gone with you. Target eliminated.
Got it.
So I'm basically just using RB and LB to move between characters and then using different commands to speed things up.
Hey, that orb has started glowing.
Does that mean we can use it, perhaps?
A royal government prototype, huh? Well, let's see what it can do.
So defeating enemies fills the TP gauge, and it gets filled in 3 stages. Special items that consume TP. Okay, open commands will expect Bahamut to attack the enemy. So we're gonna do that. Go to Y, and then we'll use that Bahamut. But we're not gonna, okay, I'm not gonna use that yet. We gotta get closer to them. So let's move to where we can actually use it. But I can't move all them there yet. I can move them all here.
Let's get going.
And then I might be able to use that thing if I get close enough. Let's see. So we're gonna go to Y. Bahamut, and I think we can move it to all 3 of these guys. Confirm. And that's how it works. Oh, one of them survived. I guess I didn't get him enough.
Very well.
Move everybody up. Excuse me. And we're gonna attack.
Understood. Next target.
So we cleared our first mission. Got some gold.
It would seem I've grown stronger.
Got some experience and leveled up. Hooray!
Thank goodness you were here. Would you mind if I asked your name?
My name is Frederick Lester. My companion here is Andreas Ronderson. And our third is Isla Wigan. We are in the employ of the Wigan family.
I see. I am Lorraine Luxshore. Are you familiar with Duke William Henday of the Lord's Council? The Duke is establishing a private military unit and has entrusted me with the task. From what I have seen today, the 3 of you would be an ideal fit, should you be interested. If you are, visit our headquarters at Elm Camp. I will see to it you are let through.
A Lord Councillor's private mercenary unit, eh? It seems the plan's coming together, Andreas.
Aye. Onward and upward. Let's go.
Andreas and his fellow Central Field mercenaries come to the rescue of a government official, Lorraine Luckshaw, and are invited to join Duke Hende's private militia as a result of the prowess they display. This unit is headed by Commander Yolzum Jordan, a former knight from a mid-ranking noble family. And the mercenary trio's first task is to go and meet their new commander at the unit's base.
Okay, so we're moving right along here.
Here we are.
Whoa! Look at this! It's amazing!
Well, the Duke is said to be a connoisseur of foreign culture. This, he would have had specially imported, I'm sure.
Well, well, well. Not just a ragtag band of sellswords after all. I'm intrigued.
Greetings, everyone. I'm the General Administrator for the unit, Lorraine Luckshaw. And this is our commander.
Yulzim Jordan. I'm in charge of this unit. I assume you're the new recruits.
Yes. I am Frederick Lester.
Andreas Ronderson.
Isola Wigan, at your command.
Wigan? Well, he was a brilliant fighter. Never struck me as the fatherly type. I'm sure you will endeavor not to sully our unit's name.
I will.
Now, like other mercenaries, we take requests from the citizenry. But with one important caveat. Since this unit is financed by Duke Hende, his orders always take precedence. No exceptions. Don't disappoint him.
I trust in your ability. Once again, I shall now explain. Consequently,
So what she's saying and what's in the text boxes doesn't match, I guess. That happens
and with
sometimes.
that, you will
So
surely
apparently,
succeed.
we're going to get some new equipment now.
Come to think of it,
Oh, and let me replace that Magalumic orb. There's a risk of it exploding in a state like that.
Very well.
Oh, I can't really talk. I have to... Allergies, I hate them. Zyrtec be damned. Okay, so we're gonna access some customization options and see. I'm trying to see how we can level up here. Meal rank, skill trees, shop ranks, weapon development, etc. So the equipment's locked. We don't have any mercenary unit ranks yet. We have a menu, we have system. System is probably going to be how we save. So let's save just so we can make a save file. Excuse me, in case anything goes off. Okay, and let's take a look at the map. Pretty easy to navigate, not too bad. Says you can warp between rooms. So we'll try that later. What do we got? Quests here. So says talk to the shop assistant. So that's in yellow. I wonder if that shows up on the map as something. Yes, it does. So we're here. We need to get to there. So let's just go ahead and do a little bit of exploring. Because we need to talk to that shop assistant.
As expected.
What is it?
Alright, he doesn't have much to say. I don't know if there's anything that we have to collect or not. Certainly doesn't hurt to take a quick look around. Okay, so we've got a little icon for our map in the upper left, and we'll try to make our way. We'll talk to this person. The royal government official says Duke Hendy is a remarkable man with a great mind, but he's far from easy to work for. There's got nothing else much going on there. Alright, let's try to get to that area. Now, we were just there. There's someone here.
You know, that reminds
It's one
me.
of our main characters. Treasure chest. Nothing to collect. Interesting. But we shall talk to the shop assistant.
Yes. And also,
Hey, we got a new weapon.
yeah, well.
My thanks.
Ooh. Yeah.
I'm not going to read all these because my voice is so terrible right now. You can see on the screen what they're saying. So we have equipment, and we have the shop unlocked. So we need to open the equipment menu with Y, and we're going to go to our equipment. Different characters equip different items, of course, and you can have 2 accessories. Okay, so let's. Who is our main character? We have Frederick. I think this is the guy we're doing right now. So let's see what he says. We're gonna. So that's our old one, that's our new one. Or wait, maybe it's vice versa. So this one had an attack of 45. This one boosts our attack a little bit. So we're good there. Let's see what we got here. So these are the ones that they have what they have. We have bomb hut. Okay. So we have to go talk to one of our other characters.
Anyway,
Gonna have a quick look around here just to see. I don't see anything too amazing. Wonder if we talk to this guy again,
Yes.
if we can buy anything. Oh, yeah, you can look at it. Okay. So we have 1,500 gold. Let's see what we can, if we can purchase anything. We have weapons, accessories, and items. Got some potions. We got materials. No materials right now. Point plus 100, hit point plus 50. Defense plus 10, defense plus 5. So we're gonna have to be kind of frugal here. And we'll try to spend wisely. I would say we'll try to improve each character by a little bit on the attack. No, Andreas already has a sword like that. Let's go to sword and shield. Okay, so let's try to get these attacks up a little bit. So we'll go middle of the road. And we got our first achievement by getting our purchasing our first weapon. Let's see, we got an axe. No, not equipable by anyone. Lance. Bow. Gonna buy a new lance. Alright. Let's look at accessories. They add attacks. All right, so we'll try to get helmets for everybody. doesn't say equipable buy on these though. If I should buy potions. Yeah, I'm gonna splurge on a necklace. Stuff I can sell. Okay, let me go back to my characters now. See if I can equip these. Okay, so the one that's equipped is better. Let's see if I can get this guy a, does this do? Do we have anything for this dude? That's what's equipped. Okay. We'll sell some stuff later on, but I'm not going to do it right now. Okay, so you can get, let me go back in and buy one more thing so we can try to improve the defense of our last character here. Okay, we're gonna move along and see who we need to talk to here, which is Isolaire?
Are you serious?
However,
But I'll show you. That'll do it.
I.
Alright, so we got a new quest. We have to talk to Frederick, which is our other companion, I'm assuming. He's in here.
There we go.
Oh, really?
Damn.
All the more reason. I need to muster more strength first. Do me proud.
I.
Okay, we'll probably be moving along to another quest here shortly.
Things are going rather well, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I mean, finding out those bandits' plans? Talk about a stroke of luck.
I'm not sure if Isolair is a boy or a girl, honestly.
I mean, I know you have your ways, Rias, but where's to pick up a tidbit like that?
I simply happened across it.
This is a big step forward in any case. For Izzy as she strives to prove herself, and for you and I as we aim to bring peace to the country.
Oh, it's a girl, that's settled. He said
May
herself.
our dreams spur us on to victory.
And may we three fight as one.
Hear, hear.
The era of myths gives way to an era of great turmoil. War looms dark over the Rotail mainland, and amid the unrest, the common bandit Trovelt Shovia sees his opportunity and establishes an empire.
Oh no, not the common
Commanding
bandit.
a disciplined army and versed in modern magic, the empire is a power to be reckoned with. It promptly establishes control over the western part of the continent. Rotail's other nations respond by forming an alliance to combat the threat of the empire. Despite their combined strength, they were largely powerless to resist the empire's advance. The continent was ravaged by the devastating war between the empire and the alliance. However, one nation remained unaffected by the chaos. The kingdom of Alatane, on DioField Island, situated off the northwestern coast of Rotail. On the mainland, the war reached a stalemate when the powerful Vermin Republic joined forces with the Alliance. The two sides were now evenly matched. However, localized fighting continued to intensify in a bid to secure Jade, a resource for modern magic. With Jade believed to be abundant on DioField, the attention of both the Empire and the Alliance inevitably turned towards the island. The Kingdom of Alatane, ward of the August, looked destined to have its soil stained with the blood of battle.
This reminds me a lot of The Witcher. It seems like Nilfgaard is attack. They flipped it. The north is the good, the south is the bad. There's a lot of talking in this.
Right. Oh, bother.
Alright, so we've got to talk to Lorraine. Let's go to this quest list and see what we got here. Okay. Guess I'm assuming she's upstairs? Or not. No update with that guy. I guess she's in here.
As expected. Andreas. If you wouldn't mind. How does that sound?
Hey!
Okay. So we're going to take a seat at the table and decide on missions. So looks like we have to take that one. I guess later on they'll probably let us decide certain ones, but this one's... We're going to be doing the Bandit Menace level 6.
Our next mission has come directly from Duke Henday. It will be carried out along with other mercenary units. The target is a large-scale bandit camp in the Regia Highlands, on the border between Centralfield and Westfield. Droves of mercenaries from across the region have been mobilized for this particular task. We will combine to make a large strike force and attack in concert.
So, any questions?
Commander, numbers are hardly a boon when the way to the bandit camp leads through a narrow gorge.
Indeed. Rather than engage the enemy head-on, we could target their leaders in a stealth attack.
Yes. If we take a small unit and set off tonight, we will have a good chance of catching them off guard. Then there should be only a handful of surviving bandits left. The main force can mop them up when they arrive at the break of day tomorrow.
You suggest merely pretending to work jointly with the others to steal a march on the enemy?
Yes. I propose that Frederick, Isolair, and myself form a separate task force for this purpose. I also suggest that you join the main group, Commander Yulzin, to draw attention away from our movement. Better keep up the pretense.
Very well. If it is a diversion that's required, I would certainly help to make it convincing.
I feel we would also benefit from having a talented sniper join our ranks.
The Knight-Errant Iscarian would certainly fit the bill, Commander. He is one of the mercenaries participating in the raid.
A self-proclaimed knight, no? Very well. I will visit him at the encampment after you set off and ask him to join you.
Thank you, Commander. Now, we had better set off for the Regia Highlands.
Okay, next mission.
I don't really understand why the bandits have started attacking the cliff folk, to be honest.
Perhaps they're after some rare treasures. Or maybe there's been a territorial dispute between those that dwell in the Highlands.
I suppose we'll have to ask them about that, won't we? Though, I imagine they'll be tight-lipped.
Huh?
All right. Then we'd best get ourselves to the base of the mountain. More troops should be joining the main force before long.
Yes. The plan is for them to set off for the bandit camp at first light.
Good. Then we should make haste. Who's there?
Well, well, what do we have here? You don't look like bandits. Mercenaries, perhaps?
And I might ask, who are you?
So there's our sniper.
I'm a Scarian Colchester.
He's here already? Wow! Amazing! Commander Jordan works ever so quickly.
No, he doesn't work this quickly.
A legion of mercenaries all attacking at once would lead to utter carnage, and would result in casualties among the people we're trying to help. Also, unlike a regular army, mercenaries are not used to cooperating, meaning they are looking out for themselves, and only themselves. A full-on assault is bound to fail. Therefore, I decided it more efficient to eliminate their leaders ahead of time.
You are going to do that alone?
I prefer my own company when picking out unsuspecting targets.
Would you not think it'd be better if we worked together?
I suppose it might. You do seem different to the money-grubbing mercenaries I've met before. You've piqued my interest. Let us join forces, if only for the moment.
I'll take that as a compliment. Now, we'd better be on our way. Get your bow ready, Iscarion. Your famous archery skills are required.
Very well. And please.
As expected, the enemy are focused on our main battle group, leaving an opening for us.
Sounds very much like my time to shine. I'll provide cover should the enemy spot you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Cool. So we have a sniper or a sharpshooter now. So we're gonna try to we're completing it gets us 600 gold. Allow no enemies to fall at us once. A special point, I guess. Not sure what that is yet. Complete the mission in 4 minutes, and get treasure chests. Okay.
Hold on. There's a drawbridge over there.
It's been raised, no doubt to keep intruders out. But look what's next to it.
Their base is turrets.
Exactly. If we capture it, we should be able to lower the bridge. Let's make it our priority.
Alright, so we're gonna try to capture that bridge. We're gonna wait till this guy moves around. And we'll try to get behind him.
Understood. Understood. Very well.
Be gone with you.
Yet another foe defeated. Go. Very well.
On my way.
Take that!
Next target. Got it.
It's been secured.
Okay, so we're gonna just want to make sure I didn't miss anything here. No. And we're gonna move here to open that.
I've got it.
Cool.
Let's get going.
Go. On my way.
to sneak up on these guys.
Let's get going.
Very well. Victory!
Got it.
Here I go!
Here goes. Not done yet.
Understood. Very well.
On my way.
I don't think I'm gonna make the...
Understood.
I'll take this.
Got a treasure chest.
Got it.
I don't think I'm gonna make the 4 minutes.
Very well.
Understood.
Let's get going.
Go.
We destroyed the barricade.
Understood. Push forward.
Position! Fire!
Another one down. All according to
Not done
plan.
yet.
Be gone with you.
Here I go!
All right. One down. Got it.
On my way.
So we're picking up goodies and stuff. We're gonna try to capture this tower.
Understood.
It's been secured.
Not really sure how we could get this done in under 4 minutes, but
What are you dogs here for?
He must be the leader of those bandits.
Indeed. We'll be done with these scoundrels before the break of day.
okay, there's nothing else we can get here, right? I kind of like this game. The combat is pretty... It's simple, but rather unique.
Understood.
So we're gonna go right for the main guy.
Be gone with you.
Push forward.
What a fool I was to let that...
So I couldn't complete it in 4 minutes, but I got everything else.
It would seem I've grown stronger.
Okay, so far so good.
Excellent work. The bandits soon fell apart without their leaders.
Yes. Thank you, Commander. By the way, I take it that you heard that someone, in fact, incited the bandits to attack the clifffolk.
Yes. There are knights looking into the matter.
As it happens, Commander, the knights requested your audience.
Fine, I will see them now. You are free to go. Enjoy some well-deserved rest.
Well, I suppose we should turn in for the night. Hmm? Iska?
Frederick, long day, wasn't it?
It was indeed. Not as long as it would have been without your help. There's a place for an archer of your caliber in our unit. Won't you consider joining us?
Thank you. I know I told you before that I preferred to work alone, that I valued my independence. But I admit, last night, my limitations were laid bare. I realized the importance of having allies, not for my own sake, but so I might help more people than I could ever help alone.
Iska, let me make something clear to you. We are not the highest authority in this unit. That would be the commander.
Oh, I know you answer to Yulzim Jordan. Doing a good job of it too, it seems.
Yes, well, we do our best. So, Iska, what say you? Will you join us?
I will. Yes.
Then welcome to the unit.
Thank you. It's an honor.
Okay.
After proving his worth in the fight against Goffrin, Iskarion Colchester is asked to join the unit. He had previously fought as a self-styled knight-errant, having cut ties with his noble family. Traditionally, the Knights of Alatain rule their own domains and collect taxes from their subjects, from which they pay a portion to the royal government. It is a system widely abused by the aristocracy, who have grown fat off the proceeds. Many of these nobles took up residence in Southfield, the southern region of DioField. This area is also home to the only trading port on the island. A hub of culture and entertainment, prosperous on the surface, but below lies a dark underbelly where shady dealings are an everyday occurrence. It is a chaotic place, a melting pot of virtue and vice.
Okay, so we have abilities, so that's cool. Shop. Oh man, okay. Well, new items. I think I'm gonna go for reducing damage and increasing gold.
Care to explain yourself? What in the world? Ugh! Damn it all! That's not it.
Alright, so I got a new quest. I am going to try to... up my ranks. How do I do that? Maybe these are automatic? I'm gonna do a quick save. And we got an achievement for upping our skills. I'm going for those healing fragments. Oh, I can't do that one. Oh, each one of these guys is 3 to spend. Okay. Ten. Okay, so I can't buy anything else with him. Let's go to this dude. See if we have anything we can put on him. That's a 1, that's a 1, that's a 1. Okay. One. Oh, there's a 3. Two 1s and a 3. I guess we have to go to the quest list. Okay. Alright, before I do this, I am going to look at... see what we got here. What can I sell? Alright, so we got some more money. I'm hoping that it's not letting me sell equipped items. Okay, we're gonna move along.
Oh,
What's this?
I have to tell the truth. Hmm.
So that means...
Excuse me.
Feeling powerful.
Okay. So we go skill tree. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get to do a foundational formation skill. And we get an achievement for that. And we'll see where we're gonna go from here. So we have 2 more of these we can spend. Okay.
Can I tell you something?
I suppose so.
That's just amazing. You know, that reminds me, along with that.
Alright, so we have to talk to Lorraine. We kind of got ourselves jacked up a little bit. At least this
How does that
game's
sound?
not too difficult.
Understood.
More importantly,
Not too difficult to navigate.
hey,
Alright, so we have a new quest, which is gonna be this. I don't think it's not really giving us any options to do anything else at this time. I think those options might open up later on. It's a level 7 mission. I don't think we're gonna. We'll see if we can get it done in 4 minutes. We'll do what we can.
This mission comes at the behest of House Redditch, one of Alatane's oldest families. This prestigious family has had a strong association with Southfield for a long time, and currently finds itself in crisis. It seems the Daglance Traders Union, their former affiliates, has raised the flag of rebellion, and they're now embroiled in a bitter conflict.
How dare those traitors bite the hand that feeds them?
Assisting nobles, are we? Not my cup of tea, but I suppose this kind of thing can't be allowed.
House Redditch has long maintained an intimate relationship with the royal government. They prop up the commerce of the entire region. Duke Hende is helping House Redditch in order to have them in his debt. Isn't that so?
That's the way of it, yes. Now you must make for the Redditch estate without delay.
Lady Walter Quinn Redditch, who brought this request to our unit, is due to take you there herself. Lady Walter Quinn, if you would be so kind.
We're gonna play to the end of this mission. Oh, that's a nice lady.
Everybody.
Lady Walter
My
Quinn.
name is Walter Quinn Redditch.
Nice to meet you.
Forgive my intrusion. I had to flee Southfield at a moment's notice. I should be glad to escort you to the Redditch estate myself.
So we'll finish
I will
up
do what
this
I can to
quest,
assist
and
you
then
in any
we'll
way.
You
wrap
have our
this video
thanks.
up for today,
Your assistance won't be needed.
and then we'll
Those
carry on at a
traders
different
and any
time.
of that Southfield rabble are ruffians. This will be a good opportunity to bring them to heel.
Very well. All is clear.
Then if you could prepare to depart at once, please.
Okay, here we are. Next mission.
Central Field Sellswords, are ya? What have you dogs cut?
You are from the Daglance Traders Union, correct?
Curse you, Zachariah. You cozied up to my dear father only to betray him. Have you no shame?
Well, if I ain't young Lady Redditch, so quick to find new islands. We're up, my lady.
It is not too late to come to an agreement. You should stand down if you value your lives.
Stand down, you must be taking the mick. Come on, lads, let's get to work.
See if I can bomb them right off the bat.
Well, well, if it isn't the government's flea-ridden
Ah,
hands
he ran away.
coming to foul our turf.
There doesn't seem to be any prospect of negotiation. We will have to make a stand here.
The barricades should hold against some of their attacks, but they won't last very long.
We mustn't allow the enemy to reach the mansion.
It won't be easy. They'll attack in great numbers.
Excuse me. I'm gonna start this mission now.
Understood.
I'll take you down.
They just died.
Here I go! And in position! Fire! Another one down.
Eliminated.
So far, so good. But they don't like determination.
On my way.
I understand.
We'll hold them here. Yet another foe defeated. Push forward.
Men, in position. Fire!
You're no fun.
Another one down. All according to plan.
There's only a handful of them. Split up for a pincer attack.
They've regrouped to approach us from two
We
directions.
can take out one group, and then the other.
Choose whatever tactics you think best.
I understand.
Here I go!
Be gone with you.
Yet another foe defeated. Push forward.
You called that next time.
You think you can escape?
Dirty in my dress.
Now it's only Zachariah and his henchmen. Shouldn't be too much trouble.
Wait. Something doesn't feel right.
What the? The dead have risen.
The fallen dead have risen once more.
More of them are coming this way.
Push forward.
Understood.
You think you can escape?
healing for you.
Enemy down.
Here they come again.
Right away.
On my way.
Very well.
Understood.
Understood.
Got it. Next target.
Enemy down.
Yet another foe defeated.
Oh, they just died.
You're no fun.
On my way.
Another one down.
All according to plan.
We're gravely outnumbered.
Do not lose spirit. There are no more corpses after these. We must hold... Very well.
I've got it.
Be gone with you.
I understand.
What have we here?
Damn it. Barricade's about to give. I've got it.
Very well.
You're no
Another one
fun.
down.
All according to plan.
Understood.
Oh, they just died.
Yet another foe defeated. Zachariah is nowhere to be seen.
The undead attack gave him the chance to evade us.
I've learned some new tricks.
Okay, so we'll excuse me. We'll go through the
There doesn't
dialogue
seem
here,
to be
and
any
then
signs of life.
we'll kind of wrap up this one.
Do you know where your family are, Lady Walter Quinn?
They sent me away when the danger became apparent. I don't know what has become of them.
We'll check the house, but I don't think we'll find anyone alive.
No survivors, regrettably. Perhaps they suffered the same fate as the traders.
We must discover what cause the dead to rise like that?
What do you mean? They're just monsters, aren't they?
Fred, tell me what monster materializes like that. No, this is some yet unknown phenomenon. Or a scheme of man. Lady Walterquin, any insights for us?
I do not.
And yet you do possess considerable power, milady. Is ancient sorcery passed down through your house?
No, there's no such sorcery in House Redditch, to my knowledge. I acquired my powers during my time in the church.
During your time in the church? Is that so? Walter Quinn, if you've nowhere else to go, would you perhaps join our unit?
Rias, what on earth are you proposing? She's nobility, through and through.
I gratefully accept your offer, my dear Andreas Ronderson.
Rias.
Wow, I wasn't expecting this.
The unit's latest recruit is the Adept Magiker, Lady Walterquin, the sole surviving member of the prestigious House Redditch. Many thought her unsuitable for mercenary life, given her aristocratic background. But she quickly proves her value in battle, gaining the trust of Fredrit and Andreas. House Redditch had many unofficial ties to the land-owning nobility of Central Field. And these connections were said to have given them the ear of the Lord's Council. This 10-man organization is a powerful body, made up of officials selected from powerful families. Its role is to serve the kingdom by advising the king. Each Lord Counselor also leads a faction made up of lower nobles who seek their protection. The unit returned from Southfield to find a request waiting for them from Biltar Village.
Okay, so I'm gonna level everybody up to the best of my abilities, and then I am going to
As before.
I guess I have to go through this dialogue.
So that means... I suppose so. This should do it.
Is that all right?
Alright, so we got a sub-quest. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is try to, like I said, level up. So we'll go to the menu. Might go to the store. How much gold do we have? 1220, so we can definitely level up a character. So we got main quests and side quests. Do we have no equipment? even know it was in that treasure chest that we got before. Okay, so we can she still has 2. I should put these in here so that they're available. So who do I want in my unit? I kind of like this unit the way it is. I like that meteorite strike and the bows. Okay, that's gonna wrap it up for this one. We'll start up on the next one. Like I said, sorry, I usually talk more. I have a lot of difficulty talking today because of allergies. So we're gonna go to, we saved, we're gonna return to the title screen. And that's gonna do it for this one. So I will see you on the next part of this.